Good morning, everyone. So, you might have noticed, or you might not have if you didn't really miss me that much, but I ended up not putting a vlog out on Monday. It's because I'm starting prep for Vlogmas, obviously, and I basically decided that it was more important that I got my Vlogmas situation on lock, and so I took a little sort of break from that video. But we've got one more video, which is this one before Vlogmas starts on Tuesday, and I hope that you guys are excited. To give you a little bit of like an idea of what it's going to be like, it's going to be the kind of usual whereby it's Christmas with the MGs, and we take things chill. Yeah, we just take every day by day, and I'm aiming to do Monday to Fridays again and getting my weekends to myself because I think that's really important. There might be days that I miss, but that will only be because I feel like the content maybe isn't up to scratch and isn't a good enough vlog, and I just don't want to put it out. Maybe I'm having a bad day. I often suffer from like burnout, not just this time of year, I mean in general. I just have to be like, today I need to not say a lot and not talk to a camera. Vlogmas is happening, Christmas with the MGs, Monday to Friday. Everyone in the office is really stressed about it. I was a little bit stressed, but I'm not so much now. I'm feeling a lot better. And today is supposed to be quite exciting in the sense that our porch install is supposed to start today. I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I know that I am disappointed a lot, but no, I think they're gonna be fine. And the guys should be coming in and starting that. We're getting an oak porch, which I'm really looking forward to. It's just gonna zhuzh up the front of the house a little bit. Obviously our walls aren't finished yet, so we're still waiting for that, but fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I also have some other news to kind of update you on as well, but I feel like I need to get dressed. I'm dry, I need some moisturizer on. Ugh. I look like I have been very busy today, and I actually have full outfit on. I'm wearing my Holland Cooper fedora, and I'm going to be putting a little hack for this hat on my reels, so I'll link it if it's already up. If it's not, then you just have to go follow me on Instagram and wait. Yeah, this is a hack that I did on my blog. It was probably one of my first ever blog posts, and it's funny, I've not actually seen anyone do it, so hopefully I can get it up before anyone else does. But yeah, I'm wearing my Holland Cooper fedora. I've got my Isabel Marant, what's it called? Tabard knit H&M dress and some Louboutins. I've just been filming a reel outside. I've done 2 reels today, and I have now I'm going to get changed into some more comfy clothes because I've got some organisation to do around the house and just get on top of things. But it's been a productive day so far, and I'm feeling good. Oh, and also if you can hear, it might be a little bit hyper as well, but you might hear a lot of banging. The porch is gone. Our old porch, it's gone. We are currently, it's a mess outside actually. It's kind of making me feel a bit weird because it always makes me feel weird when my house looks a mess. I'm like, what are people thinking about us? But the walls aren't finished, so the porch isn't finished, so it's really not a big deal. But I'll take you out, outside and I'll tell you a little bit about what we're planning, and it's gonna be really lovely. I've also received the final visuals and the furniture listing for our study. I think we might have settled on a paint colour as well, and we are pretty much good to go, which is incredibly exciting. To have that room finished will be such a like whew, off my mind. But yes, so I'm gonna put some comfier clothes on. Look at these two. Oh well, speaking of fluffies, can I tell them the good news, babe? Yeah. The thing is I had to persuade you about Lumi. First of all, Ali did not want a cat. Okay, Ali did not want a cat. And now, Lumi is his best friend. Don't, because she's gonna jump onto that shelf, babe. So Lumi is his best friend. Oh, you didn't open the gate, did you? They said you're not gonna open the gate. Lumi! Look, Ali, you've left her up there. Oh, ah! Oh my god, she's on the books.
How are you getting down now?
Yeah, you've had a real ricket there, haven't you? I think, just take that down. Yeah, she'll be like, I can't get down. Yeah, so not only did I have to convince Ali that we should get a cat, but when we went to look at the cats, Ali didn't think that we should take Lumi. He thought that we should take another one, and I always bring it up and I don't want to like rub it in for him because he's now, you know, besotted with her. He was from probably the moment we got her home. So I'm convinced that this is just going to be another one of those situations, but it completely, like, yeah, I'm really excited to let you guys know basically that we have decided to get a dog. I know that Ali, like, he kind of grew up with a dog in his house, and Archie.
Yes. I didn't say no.
You looked at me like no.
I was listening to the story that you're going to tell.
Yeah, so Ali grew up with a dog, as well as cats, and I grew up with my grandparents who had 2 Jack Russells and my auntie who had 2 chocolate Labradors. My dad's side of my family is very like dog orientated, and then we've got a dog now called Lulu. But yeah, so I'm excited to have my own because I've never actually had my own, and so that's really exciting. We've really kind of looked at our lifestyles and what it is that we like to do, and I like going for walks and Ali doesn't. And so I would always be bugging him to go for walks with me. I don't like going on my own, so I'd either usually go with Carrie or carry a Bolly. And now I get my own little pup to do that with, which is exciting. I was thinking about getting a dog that I could run with because I think that that would be really, really good. The only thing is say I get injured or I have, like, I fall out of love with running, I don't want that to be a key factor in why I get a dog, because I also like to change up my, like, exercise and stuff like that. And I'm a fan of all animals, but I would prefer a short hair dog. And I just always have. I like silky coats. It's the same with Lumi. Like, I really like silky coats. So it's a long way off until we bring him home. But I'm very excited, and I think that it's one thing that I've wanted is, like, we've got this lovely, nice sized house, and to fill that with like furry animals is really exciting for me. So we've got Bolly that comes, we've got Lumi here, and then we're gonna have a new little member as well. And I love it, and I'm very excited. I can't stop smiling. And I did an Instagram story like set this week when I couldn't sleep, and the reason why I couldn't sleep was because I was so excited that we had agreed to do this. So that's what we're doing this evening. We have had a very, very busy day. Oh, hello there, little Thumpy. Meow. Thank you. Meow. Good morning. Yeah, we've had a very, very busy day at the house. I'm gonna go outside and show you what's happening, because by the end of this month, our new porch will be installed. So I thought I would show you. The lads have been very, very busy today. It's a miserable, miserable day. And bless the lads, it has been, and they've been working so hard to try and save my wisteria, because they've had to move my wisteria. Honestly, if my wisteria dies, I will be very, very upset. You going out? Good girl, we're gonna get soggy. So you might notice the difference just from me standing here, but let me show you what I can show you. Our old porch does not exist anymore. And as you can see, we are widening this area a lot. So there's going to be a much wider path. There's going to be oak benches either side, so it's going to be really easy to take off our boots. And we've got a really beautiful, like, pendant light that's going to hang down in the top of the oak porch. And the oak porch is being delivered in about 10 days, and it's going to be fitted, and it's going to be lovely. What are you doing? We're also going to have the name of the house, like, engraved at the top, and it's going to look so nice. I'm not sure if, I don't actually think in this video I'll be able to show you the finished porch, because I've only got tomorrow to film this, and then I start filming for Vlogmas. So what I'll do is I'll pop a like CAD design on screen here that Alexander Hawkins did for us, and I am going to, and that is what the porch is gonna mostly look like it's on a really beautiful dwarf wall. I love dwarf walls. And solid oak. The people that we've got our porch from is Oak by Design, and they've been amazing. They've been so patient with us, and it's really, oh, the garden is full of pheasants. Oh, the lads are here. I don't know if you'll be able to see them. Yeah. A little fat one sat under the tree. Hello, lads. Hello. Also, I can show you the final sort of sign off for the study, which is going to start very, very soon, and I am just so excited. Lauren sent it through today, and we've worked so well. So this is going to be the study, which has been it was a playroom when we moved in, and then we changed it to our dining room. We didn't use it as a dining room, so we decided that we are going to have a office for the two of us, but it's mainly going to be Ali's office. It's just for someone, like, it's just somewhere for me to sit if I need to. This is the study, and these are the color palettes, like these herringbone tweeds. Oh, that's going to be a whole armchair covered in this tweed. This is the wall color, but I think that we're changing that to something more, it's more of an earthy green. I think it's like paint and paper, like, no, not paint, it's fired earth cobble, and I love it. This tartan, oh, just incredible. That's going to be one of the cushions. Then we've got a rug here, and then we've got more cushions. Blinds are herringbone fabric as well, and then this is the cushion and the trim. So if this isn't showing up very well, I'll pop it on screen for you to have a look at. This is the thing that I'm most excited about, and this is what I wish I'd done in my office, is have the solid oak bookcases rather than painted MDF. I know that painted MDF is so effective, but I really do love this, and I've seen this, I think this is like a Neptune bookcase, and this, I've literally pinned this image a million times on Pinterest, and I'm so excited for our study to actually have one just like this. We're gonna have the lights pulled through onto the front of the bookcase as well. This bookcase will sit behind the desk. The desk is this, is it Eicholz? I could never say the word, Eicholz desk. We were gonna source an antique partner desk, but this is just a really good option that's brand new, and I actually prefer this mainly because the legs of this allow for the full visual of the bookcase behind, so it's not gonna really kind of make it feel quite chunky in there. Then we have Ali's antique mahogany and leather chair. This is a find that Lauren found, which is amazing, and then these lights are also going to be the ones that sit on the front of the bookcase. So that is everything at the moment. This, which you're probably not going to be able to see, so what I'll do is I'll pop the colour on screen because it'll be easier, but this is the cobble from Fired Earth, which will be the wall colour. We were going to go, let's go into the room, we were going to go a really lovely, like, dark, like heritage green in here, and we're still gonna have that heritage green feel to it, but we did realize that with it being the room that is next to, hold on, with it being the room that's next to the black room, it just made this corner of the house, like in my mind, too dark, and so we've gone slightly lighter, but the fabrics will obviously be really nice and heavy and masculine, and I really like that. This is the wall that the cabinetry is going to go on, so these lights are going to be pulled through. The desk is going to be here in the middle, so it's going to have a really beautiful visual of the kitchen garden and the greenhouse when that goes in. These armchairs we are getting recovered. There's going to be rugs and blinds and soft furnishings, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So I'm really, really excited for this room, and the fact that it's going to be done very, very shortly. I'm just like, oh, so excited. Good evening, everyone. You can probably hear Ali banging around in the kitchen. He is preparing dinner this evening because he has had a very busy day, and it's meant that I've not been able to do anything because he's been shooting all day. So I've kind of been doing housekeeping stuff whilst he's been working, so now I am having a little bit of me time in the evening, trying to remain positive. And I think that I battle with this a lot, this whole like remaining positive thing. I'm gonna try and do everything I can to distract myself, but also I'm gonna do whatever I can to keep myself in a positive mindset. And I'm sure that this is something that a lot of us battle with, especially at the moment. Staying positive is not easy. I find it incredibly hard sometimes. There's a lot of negativity in the world, there really is, like from the news that happens daily to just the way that people treat each other. And I definitely I feel a lot of that, and I hold a lot of that inside, and so I have to do things that like, you know, keep me positive. And you'll know that I have like strict routines that I have that keep my mindset in the right place. And I know that you're probably sick of hearing about people talking about self-care and all of the things that they do, but I just want you to know that this is the official last word on it, that you don't have to be the hardest worker. In fact, you might not have done anything today. You might have just laid in bed all day and just breathed. You still deserve to give yourself some self-care, and that's basically what I'm doing today. I'm about to enter into the busiest time of the year, and so I'm literally I just want to have a bath. I want to treat myself. You'll know that one of my favourite brands to partner up for these kinds of things, and I feel like this is the brand that reminds me that, like, chill Lydia, you've got all of these lovely products, treat yourself, have a little bit of time. And I feel like we call it me time, and I think it was in a book that I'm listening to at the moment, called Difficult Women. Like, you never hear men calling me time, like it's just what they do. They give themselves time and they don't have to label it as anything. So this evening I'm not labeling it as me time. I'm literally just doing what I need to do to keep my head in a positive place, because I'm very excited, but I'm also very nervous, because I am someone that falls very, very deeply in love with things. We are in my very, very clean bathroom, which is usually stacked full of these products anyway, but I've got a few new ones in here and a few old ones. I'm using my Esper Invigorating face wash a lot at the moment, but I've been using some of their other ones. Oh my goodness, the Optimal Pro Cleanser is one of the best cleansers. However, I have just discovered this one as well, so I'm going to be getting my makeup off with these things. As you can see, a number of them are well on their way to being finished, but I have my most favorite collection from Esper is the Positivity collection. This shower gel, I'm not even putting it in the shower yet, because it honestly, like, I hate it when it goes. So I'm actually saving this at the moment for those special days when I need it. I've also got the Positivity Pulse Point. I often put this on in the morning. I don't know whether it's just me, but it's like a little pet. Essential oils are really, really impactful to me, and so just rolling this on my wrists and on my temples or on my neck is just wonderful. And this is my favorite fragrance from the entire Esper range. And then I've got my body oil. This is probably my third bottle of this, because I use this so often. I love slathering myself in it. That's such a good word, isn't it? Slathering myself in it before I go to bed. And it is just dreamy. I've also got a few other ones in there as well. I've got the Restorative Body Oil, which is one of my favorites as well, and the Soothing Body Oil. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my makeup off. I'm also going to use, where have I put it? I'm going to use this. Absolute game changer. My scalp, I am not having like any problems with my scalp at the moment, and I've been using this so much. This is actually a new tub. I had a little mini tub and I got through it so quickly. And I'm also going to run myself a well-deserved bath. And I really like that I don't often have baths, because when I do, I'm serious about my baths. Like, I take my time. It's a real moment for me. I just sit in there, I either play some music or I read my book, have a glass of wine, and it's just blooming lovely. And so if you're thinking about doing that tonight, do it. Do it. Have some time to yourself, because honestly, like, We're probably never gonna have this much time to take care of ourselves as we do right now. And obviously, seeing as this video is in partnership with Esper, it's a good opportunity for me to tell you about their Cyber Weekend deal. You can use the code Lydia at checkout and you'll get an extra 5% off a selection of particular products online at the moment. And that is just for the Cyber Weekend, so you can enjoy that. I'll pop all of the details in the description box below as usual. I know that it's far more easy to go and read everything there, and I'll pop all of the links to my favorite products as well. There's so many that I don't have here because I finished them. So I don't know why, but I prefer to take my makeup off before I have a bath. So I'm gonna get my makeup off, really let all of the essential oils soak into my skin whilst my bath runs. I'm gonna light a candle and it's gonna be lovely. So to take my makeup off, I'm going to use the Esper Nourishing Cleansing Balm. This is a new one that I've been using, and it's not like any cleansing balm that I've ever really used before. I really love the texture of this. It isn't like sticky and like pasty. It actually breaks down really well, kind of emulsifies, and it's really lovely, especially if you don't like that like balmy texture. It is wonderful and so effective. As a pairing, these two are my favorites, and then they just leave that gorgeous essential oils fragrance on your face, and it's lovely. Oh! So I take some of the balm, and it's almost got like a gritty texture, but then it goes like milky like that. It's lovely. And you can see instantly how it breaks down the makeup. 2 pumps, or maybe 3. My perfectly cleansed face. I realised that I didn't tell you what this was. This is the Invigorating face wash. This isn't the one that I usually use. I actually usually use the other one. I'll link it down below. I can never remember the name. This is the one that says for men on it, but I love both. They're both pretty much the same, and I just love a foaming cleanser personally. Then I'm going to spritz my face with the Hydrating Spa Fresh Mist. Wow, do Esper do some of the best face mists ever. You can tell that this little nozzle has been invested in because it just, oh, I just love it, and it smells incredible. I'm going to use the Optimal Skin Pro Serum, as you can see. This is an intensely nourishing, nutrient-rich serum for radiant skin, and you will know my favorite things are radiant, glowy, what's the other one? Radiant, luminous, all of those ones. So I'm going to pop a little bit of the last of the Optimal Serum on. A little bit of the Optimal Skin Pro Moisturiser. Again, nutrient-rich hydrator for radiant skin. And I'm going to pop some lip balm on, and that is pretty much maybe a little bit more of this. I'm going to pop some lip balm on, and then I'm going to get my bath ready. Oh, look at the lines on the camera. But that was so lovely. I go so red when I'm in the bath. I have got out and I've allowed myself to dry naturally. This is a new dressing gown, by the way. I've not put the other one on. That was ready for a wash. What I am going to do now is lather myself up in one of these body oils. Now, I'm going to see, because I think they say that with essential oils, the one that you're drawn to the most is what you're like craving as a person. I might have just completely made that up. Oh, they also say if it's the strongest, that's what it is. It's not the one that you like the most, it's the strongest. I think it's the restorative tonight. As much as this is my favorite one, this one, the restorative one, is smelling the most strong. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically put a big old layer of this on, and then I'm going to put some pajamas on. Now, as you know, oils break down your tan, and I am a avid fake tanner, so I usually save this kind of body treatment for only when I'm gonna tan the next day, or when I want to help break down my tan and start afresh. So it's always a good little helping hand if you need to go tan free for something, or it's just a little bit of indulgence and you're gonna tan the next day. So I find this is really effective and doesn't mess with my tan. My code will get you an extra 5% off. It's just Lydia, you just have to put Lydia in, and that's over the Cyber weekend. I'll leave all of the information in the description box down below. Yeah, you got baby face.
What do you think?
You always know it's Christmas time when the brands start asking you to shave your beard off.
Why do they do that at Christmas time?
I don't know. Well, shavers, aren't they? People love shavers under the tree.
I looked like Freddie Mercury earlier.
Oh, did you? Oh, wow. What's this?
Huh? This is your dinner.
Wow.
Bon appetit. I wanted some greens and veg in my life.
Yeah.
So this is what we're having.
Lovely.
Do you want a drink?
Just icy water, please. Well, that was a lovely evening of positivity, and I think that it's all paid off because we have just secured the newest member of the Millen Gordons. Babe, we need to change the name of the account. So we're changing the name of our pet account because obviously for the last year and a half, well, for the last 3.5 years, it has been Lumi and Lynx Bengal, and we're not going to be removing Lynx from the account. We're still going to have Lynx, and we're going to have his date of birth and the date that he went missing on there. We're not going to remove any of the stuff on there because it is like memories, isn't it?
It is indeed.
So we're going to change the name to the Millen Gordons, so it's kind of like a family account, and that's probably a little bit better because then we're not, you know, singling
so you
it
can
out.
have your pony.
I can have my pony. I can have as many baby fluffs as I want, can't I?
You can.
I can.
Who doesn't love a puppy, right? You'd have to be slightly not.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it in case there's people that don't like puppies, but personally, a baby, puppy, kitten, a baby anything animal is very lovely to have and be around.
Yeah.
So of course it is something I'm going to probably love having a puppy.
So anyway, it's a long way off. He's currently only a week and, is it 2 or 3 days? I think it's 2 days old. And so we won't have him until after Christmas and New Year's, but we're getting one. And I'm very excited. I am very excited. So we've got the good news and our family is expanding. I'm going to get ready and go to bed now. Lumi is already snoozing at the end of the bed down there. So now I've got 7 weeks, roughly, just under six weeks in how many days? Well, anyway, I've got that amount of time to continue kind of reading up and learning and buying everything that I need. And we've already kind of set out a plan, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I've spent the last week, well, no, 2 weeks just constantly reading. Like every time Ali comes in, he's like, are you doing that again? Are you looking at the dogs again? But it's because I'm always on the pages. So it's like, what happens when you do, like the first thing that I read was what are the first things that you train your dog to do, like from the word go. So obviously get them to know their name. That's really important.
Is it?
Yeah.
They'd learn that soon enough.
Yeah, but it's important to do that, and obviously like there's loads of other things, but I've been doing my reading, and oh my gosh,
A very happy Lydia.
Little baby Fluff is coming to the family. This is my last vlog to go out before Vlogmas starts.
Is it?
So Vlogmas is starting on Tuesday, and I start filming for Vlogmas very, very soon. So
It's just about to get very intense on
it is
vlogging then.
It is, yeah.
Early.
Actually, I don't do weekends though, which is just
I'm pretty sure you do vlogging. No?
Not on the weekends, not anymore.
Oh.
I didn't last year. I was gonna give myself Saturdays off and then do Sundays. And remember, the first week of Vlogmas last year, I went to my brother's house and I was with Leo and Austin. And Florence had just been born, and I had to upload my video and I hated it.
Oh yeah, 'cause you wanted to see them.
I just wanted to spend all my time with them, and it was horrible. So I was like, in that moment I was like, I'm just not doing weekend uploads, because yeah, that's like family time and friend time. But I'm not going to see you until Vlogmas now, so I hope that you take care of yourselves. Hopefully we get out of lockdown and it's all good and dandy, and about to get very festive, because tomorrow we are putting up the trees, aren't we?
Yeah, so when does this video go out?
This goes out on Thursday.
And then Vlogmas starts on Monday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
So I won't put a vlog out on Monday because it's pointless.
And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, blah, 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 blah,
Yeah.
blah.
Yes, so next week when Vlogmas starts, or is it next week? I can't work it out in my head. But anyway, when Vlogmas starts, there won't be a vlog that normally goes up on Monday. I'll start Vlogmas from the Tuesday on the 1st of December, as usual. So, yeah. Here's to another year of Vlogmas, or Christmas with the MGs.
Christmas with the MGs. I need to be more in your vlogs then. But I vlog as well. And it takes me like 3 days to put a 40-minute vlog together. It does. I'm just not good at...
Yeah, I can't tell you how weird it is the way that you vlog though.
Really?
Like the way that Ali vlogs, I find so weird. Like he like films one clip and then goes up and edits it. And then comes down and films the next clip. I can't do that.
Why are you exposing me?
I just literally, I film a whole video. I don't know what I've done.
That's what I would normally do. And then my brain capacity is very limited, and I don't have well, I do. If I'm travelling, I don't. No, when I'm travelling, I normally go back to the hotel and
you do.
it together.
It's so weird though. Like, so he'll like film something and then go upstairs, edit it, and then continue vlogging.
But
like,
you know what? That is a lockdown habit.
Oh, is it?
You don't normally have the ability during a day to go and edit anything. So you do just film all day long, and then you go back and edit it all up. But because I'm aware that I can just go upstairs and stitch stuff together, I do just because I can. Yeah. And then I've got into a bit of a bad habit now.
Anyway, I just find it very weird. Anywho, I'm going to see you guys in Vlogmas. Have a lovely time. Don't miss me too much. And yeah, here's to another Vlogmas.